The Rick Shiels OG Major, it didn't go well. But in today's video, I'm going to talk through some of the stats using my SHOTSCOPE data just to show you, was it as bad as that score projected? We're going to talk now about what happened on that first hole. I started with a 7. It was bad. It was a very safe tee shot, just down the left hand side, away from the railway track. My second shot, I genuinely thought it was all over the pin. I held the finish, I flushed it, it was beautiful. 145 yards out, smooth wedge because it was slightly downwind. Turns out it's probably stronger downwind than I thought it was, and it bounced on the railway tracks.
Carter, get another ball out your bag.
Yeah, so it went out of bounds, you didn't drop it.
And then you hit again.
Where you just hit it from?
It's because it's gone out of bounds, you see.
There's a train track right over the wall where your ball went.
Oh, I don't even know what to hit now.
Good thing you flew from Heathrow.
Second time round, I actually fatted the wedge and it ended up just shy of pin high. That's how much I underestimated that shot. But you know what? For this shot, I'm going to be hitting this on a golf course for the very first time, and you're going to see it. It's my Wilson Staff Model Forged 2-iron. I don't know if I'm going to be ever able to game this, but you know what? It looks absolutely phenomenal in the bag. Oh, it's a beauty. Oh, it's so good. Also, one little adjustment I have made to my clubs this year is the golf pride grips. I've gone to the Max Align. So if you're not familiar with this, it's the reminder down the bottom of the grip here. It just sits quite nicely in your fingers. And it's the first time I've ever had the Aligns on my clubs, but the Max one, it just feels really pronounced, which I actually like. I'm surprised I like it. I didn't expect to like it. Right, let's go talk about what happened on 3.
Sharp. That's better.
That's the line I chose. Need a bit of cut and a bit of a bounce. I gave my playing partners, and the worst possible playing partners, the ammunition to come after my putter. Beautiful tee shot, beautiful second shot, eagle putt. I watched Finchy race it by. I knew it was fast, but I still wanted to commit. I didn't want to leave it short because, again, you're giving the boys the ammunition to go after you. Raced it past, 3-putted coming back, 3-putt par.
Thank God we're not the same score. That would have been criminal. That would have been criminal.
Still 3 over par through 3 holes. Oh, it was a disappointing start. Next 3 holes went without a glitch. 4th hole, beautiful tee shot, great little approach shot into the green, real linksy style approach shot. Par 3, next hole, lovely 6-iron up into the kind of just on the fringe of the green, and 7, beautiful up and down. 8, nearly had a good an outside chance of birdie. So 7, an outside chance of birdie. 8 was just a very, very silly bogey. Very silly bogey. Poor tee shot. And as I said on the video, I didn't really think about what I was actually doing. Oh, that's all right.
Yeah, that's down the 9th down there, isn't it?
That's fine.
Torty's still going.
I didn't really have a plan of what I was going to try and do, to be honest. And number 9 was another stats killer for the putting. Very long distance birdie putt, but it led to another 3-putt. So bogeys back to back on 8 and 9, which left me 5 over par through 9 holes.
Come on, Fryer, chance for a par.
Is it me or Carter? Hey, wait.
Move that shadow. So we're going to jump back into the office now. I'm going to talk you through the stats using my SHOTSCOPE data, just to show you, and just to show myself, it wasn't as bad as the score said. 10th hole started well, decent tee shot, second shot good. The 11th hole was an absolute disaster. This 3-iron I've had in the bag has just been awful, and it's now out of the bag, but I've had no control over it whatsoever, hence the high right and the laughing off the lads because they've seen me struggle with it. And they also saw me persevere with it, but actually, you know what? That's gone. That is never going back. I actually don't even know where it is anymore. I maybe even left it in Scotland. Got stuck between 2 shots for that second one. Oh my goodness. I don't think, even if a high one lands short of the green, I don't think it stops. I fatted it. Go!
Oh. Get in!
Oh! Wasn't sure whether I should go with the high lobby shot, but then I was also like, do I need to hit the high lobby shot? I'm always trying now to try and think of a way of just hitting the easiest possible shot, and got stuck between 2 options and then plonked it straight into the bunker. That led to a double. Par 5, not great. Poor decision with my second shot. I didn't need 3. I should have just laid it up and left myself with a simple wedge in, which would have given me an opportunity for birdie. The next hole is such a hard hole. It's the hardest hole in terms of hitting the green. The green is tiny, and it's always on that top plateau. And you're going in with like a 5-iron, because I ripped the tee shot, went in with a punchy 5-iron, and then obviously tried to play that 3-wood shot, which I've never practiced and played before, really. So it's a total guess.
Pretty good, mate.
A couple hours later, disaster struck. I have to say, that pin position, I know Fryer actually held his putt from almost the same place, but that pin position was ridiculous. Like the way the ball came into land, how it's not continued down the slope, it's so severe, I'll never know. But then leaving myself with that putt was an absolute nightmare. Felt confident, raced it past, 3-putted, absolute moron. Very simple drop shot, really, wasn't it? Going into the next hole, my head was gone. I was gone. I was psychologically finished. And I hit a horrendous tee shot, honestly, so far right. It was miles right.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Hey!
But I got a rare bit of luck, because the second shot that I hit, I actually fatted it and I fat pulled it. And thank God for those slopes on the green, but they actually brought it round to the pin, made my first birdie of the day. And yeah, it was an awful 2 shots, which for a change actually led to a nice outcome.
Keep going.
Oh my God.
Keep going. Wow.
How has that got there?
Wow.
Well done.
Like, it's unbelievably good, somehow.
I was not expecting to miss it.
Great stuff.
You've not got the flag yet.
Well done, everyone.
Oh, we haven't got the flag.
That was a real moment in
Good
history.
birdies. 17 was just another poor display, really. Poor shot off the tee. Ooh, double 12. Poor shot off the tee. Terrible decision for my second shot. Again, just lay up, take your medicine, knock it on the green, make your bogey, but instead, it was a nightmare. I played stupid shots at worst possible times, whilst already scoring a little bit too high. Decision making, clouded by frustration, is not a great combination. And the 18th, well, that was just stupid with that putt. I just smashed it. It did actually take a little bobble off a spike mark.
Shot.
Great shot. Go in.
Oh my God.
Just hit it a bit harder next
No,
time.
it bubbled. But, again, rubbish. Just like my darts there, 30. Not very good at all. So total shot 10 over par, and I haven't shot 10 over par in a really long time. It doesn't feel good to do, especially on Rick's channel, where you're going to get quite a lot of views and you're probably going to get judged and you're probably going to get slagged off, and that is how it is. But you know what? I'm a full-time golf coach. I'm in here. This is my simulator room. This is where I do all of my coaching for my skillist students, day in, day out. That's golf. What happens on the golf course will be forgotten about over a beer in the 19th. The next day, played a lot better, scored a hell of a lot better as well. Probably should have scored even better than I actually did. But you know what? Just persevered. That's what you've got to do. So thanks to Rick for putting it together. Thank you for you guys for watching. I hope my golf score, I don't think my golf game was that bad. I hope my golf score didn't offend you too much. If you do want coaching from me on either darts, you probably don't want that, or golf, head over to my Skillist page. The link is down in the description below. You'll get a free swing analysis when you head over there, and we can talk about how we can make better golf for you as well. Right, that round at Shot Presswick has absolutely killed my stats on SHOTSCOPE. It's interesting to kind of see where my stats were. Obviously, I've got two doubles in there and a triple, which collectively 7 over par over 3 holes alone, which obviously isn't great, but kind of helps me a little bit justify a 10 over par. Total greens in regulation, 61%, which for me personally, I need more than that to play good golf. I'm not the greatest putter in the world, as I'm sure you know, and just missing too many greens in reg is a bit of a problem for me to score. Also putting, 19 putts on the front 9 with 2 3-putts, and on the back 9, 1 3-putt for 16 putts and 35 total. Again, no way near enough to shoot decent scores. Overall, I actually felt like I played quite nicely. As you can see, I lost 5.5 strokes on putting, which isn't great at all. I lost 2 shots on the ground, the greens, and I lost 2 shots off the tee as well. So all in all, it felt like a nearly round of golf. Even though it was 10 over par, it didn't feel like too far away. Going back to that second shot into the first green, I ripped it. It was all over the pin. Just horrendous line. Because, again, a little bit rusty, not really thinking about the consequences, not really assessing the lie. I'm not fully really know. I played the golf course 3 or 4 times, but not really fully appreciating the golf course. So errors were made. It happens. But you know what? We're going to practice. Open qualifying coming up very soon. Well, soonish. And that's what I'm practicing for. Guys, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like. And I'll see you next time.